What is up, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. The announcement's finally here. I'm gonna just cut to the chase. What's been stuck up here for almost 2 years now is finally come to fruition. It's here in person. It's Atlas Hydration, and it is finally live. It's the first link in the description. It is the electrolytes that you need. I promise you, you're most likely dehydrated. Guys, girls, dogs, whoever's watching this, you're probably dehydrated. You're not getting enough electrolytes in your daily diet. Atlas Hydration, it's pure, it's powerful, it's purposeful. And the first flavor, strawberry lemonade. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna sell out super quick. This is going live at the same time as Instagram announcement, so snag some. Don't worry, if you do miss it, it's gonna be restocked. This was kind of like a hype launch, this first one, and then the next launch here in a couple months, we will have numerous flavors. We're already growing like crazy. I'm so excited. We're here to change the game. I promise you, we are here to stay and we're here to change the game. So I can't thank you guys enough for all the support. I've been teasing it on my Instagram the last few weeks. I've been having these little sachets kind of in different stories, and people are starting to pick up. You guys know. You guys were really catching in. And Atlas, if you know, you know. I'll do another video explaining kind of the whole last 2 years of making this come to fruition, but it's the best tasting electrolyte packet there is, hands down. It's so clean, it's good for you, and you'll love it. So first link in the description. I love you guys. Thanks for the support. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video. We're gonna be hanging out in New York City, and I've got a really special announcement. We're moving. It is a beautiful Saturday here in New York City. We're at Washington Square Dog Park. This is Bella's favorite place, and it's popping today. I don't know what's going on, like a food truck event or whatever, but yeah, it's a busy Saturday, but we are having a good day so far. This is typically what I do before I go to the gym, is I bring her to the dog park and wear her out a lot. Look at this. And then she'll sleep the remainder of like the next hour and a half, 2 hours while I'm at the gym, and can run some errands. So it's really nice to get her worn out. She still has pretty bad separation anxiety, so doing this definitely helps with that. So we just got back from the dog park, and Miss Bella is napping, which is perfect. And I'm getting ready to put on Netflix for her before I go to the gym. But today's the 8th, and on the 8th of every month, our bids come out, where our bid package comes out, so we can look through and see what kind of trips we have for next month. And yeah, so I kind of want to show you guys what I look at whenever I am bidding for every single month. And I figured a lot of you guys would have a lot of interest in this. So it wasn't really the plan of this video, but that's what we're going to make it right now. So I'm going to show you guys kind of the dashboard of what everything looks like, and yeah, kind of walk you through what goes through my head, what I reference, and yeah, let's roll right into it. So you guys can see I am 9 out of 88 in base, and this is kind of our line construction window, which means this is what they're gonna build each line to be. So it's going to be, everyone's line is going to be between 75 hours and 89 hours. So, and the target line value, which is the median of what they're going to shoot for, is 8250. So you can see I am bidding 10% in base, which is really nice. And what I want to go do is search pairings, and I'm gonna look for 1-day trips, because that's what's really important to me, is being home with this one right here. So getting 1-day trips is super crucial for me. So I go and select pairing preference, length 1 day, and then I can kind of walk through and see what days I want to work. And you can see the pay credit. So it's 8 hours of pay. I'm away from base, 10 hours and 31 minutes. So a lot of Cancun turns, Punta Cana turns. There's only 3 pages of one-day trips. Montego Bays, and then I think, yeah, just tons of Cancuns, which is nice. And then a St. Kitts turn down there. So being 10%, bidding 10% in base is really good. This month in June is the first time that I didn't solve in layer one. So you can put different layers of preferences. So layer one might be, I'll go and hand select these one-day trips and then default to preference of one. So if I don't get the exact one-day trips that I preference for, then it'll just default and give me whatever one-day trips are left. So that's layer one. Layer two might be one-day trips, all the preferences, default to 1 days, and then hand-picked 2-day trips, if that makes sense. So I'll go in here and I'll look at 2-day trips that I really want to do, and yeah, and then if my seniority doesn't allow me to get those 2-day trips, I wanted to just grab whatever 2-day trips are left over. And the reason that I like to do that is because 1 and 2-day trips are super flexible when it comes to trading. Typically in our trip trade system, you can almost always get out of a 1-day trip. It'll almost always drop, which is really important to me because I like to drop my schedule a lot with the company that is launching, Atlas, as you guys know at the beginning of this video. Yeah, so I just need a lot of flexibility for stuff like that. And being able to drop my trips and have the flexibility is very, very important. So the 1 and 2 days are typically pretty flexible with trading around or dropping. So that's kind of my overall default. And so this month in June was the first time I ever didn't get just all 1-day trips or solve in layer one specifically. So I actually have some 2-day trips that I didn't even bid for, but it happens like that. That's seniority, which by any means, I'm not complaining at all, because the short amount of time that I've been at this airline, my seniority has absolutely skyrocketed. It's insane, actually. It's unheard of. It's unprecedented to have this type of seniority this early. It's incredible. So bidding 10%, oh God, I'm so lucky. And this is, yeah, I can't even begin to tell you guys how unprecedented it is to have such a great seniority. All my friends, my colleagues that I got hired with, all about the same time. It's like a bunch have upgraded already. It's just what a time to be an airline pilot. Truly, it's just absolutely incredible. So I'm gonna kind of cipher through these, pick out some stuff, and we have until the 13th for the bidding package for it to be open, and then it'll close down, and then 3 days later on the 16th, awards will be announced, so I can go in and see what I got. And then a few days after that, trip trading for the next month comes available, and then you can put in your preferences. You can see what's in open time, what's left over from building lines, and you can say, I want to trade this 2-day for that 1 day, or this 2-day for that 2-day on these dates. It's really nice. It's unbelievable. It's the greatest career in the world to be able to sit here and manipulate your schedule that we can. If you want to barely fly in the month and you have great seniority, it's super attainable. And if you want to fly a whole lot and make a crap ton of money for that month, super attainable as well. So best career ever. I'm gonna go through some of this and just kind of start laying the foundation. And over the next couple of days, I will cross-reference my Google Calendar with events that I have for the month of July. Obviously, July 4th, I'm going on vacation, so I'll make sure to block those days off. And having the seniority that I have, I will most likely be able to get all those days off that I want, no problem. Of course, July 4th for us is a holiday payday, so that means you get premium for that day if you do work, which is really nice, part of our new contract. And yeah, so that's kind of our bidding process here at the airlines, which is, it's pretty cool. So we're gonna now head to the gym. Gonna put on Netflix for Miss Bella. She is currently watching, I think it's called Young Sheldon. That's her go-to thing right now. Do I think she actually watches this while I'm gone? I have no idea. I have no idea what she does, but maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. So I'll see you guys after a good workout. I'm excited for this one because it is a push day, and where we're going on vacation for like July 4th, gonna be shirtless, so I gotta get in shape, right? It's summer, it's summertime. We gotta shred down and get in good shape. So I'll see you at the gym. Okay, workout is complete. It was a good push day. Just knocked out shoulders, a little bit of arms. About to go do some cardio, even though the workout's complete. But remember, it's summertime, so doing cardio almost every single workout, whether it's just run a couple miles on the treadmill, run outside. But it's Saturday, so running outside is just chaotic. It's so busy here in Soho. Or 15 minutes on the Stairmaster. I'll show you guys. This is Soho right now. It's just, look at the crosswalk. It's insane. It's chaos here in Soho on the weekends, but it's also one of the best places to live. So I'm gonna knock out some cardio, go home, make a smoothie, and take Bella back out. Good morning. It is a lovely Saturday morning here. We are out on our morning walk, and I was definitely going to show you guys my smoothie recipe when I got home, because I guarantee you most of us aren't getting enough protein in. They say you need 1 gram of protein per pound that you weigh. So I weigh about 185 pounds, so I need 185 grams of protein every day. And it's definitely really hard to do just on like eating meats and stuff like that. So a smoothie is super key. But I was gonna show you guys my new recipe, and I realized I'm out of berries when I got home. So that was really annoying. But it looks like it might rain today, which is no bueno. But it's also been extremely nice weather the last 2 weeks. So I guess we could use a rain shower. I'm gonna be stuck inside anyways, editing all these pictures from the photo shoot the other day and just getting, putting the final touches on the website. So it's not too much fun and sexiness on this. Is it Sunday? It's Sunday, actually. It's not Saturday. I don't even know. And I'm supposed to be off for the next 2 weeks, but I think I might pick up a trip this next week after the launch. Speaking of getting your protein in, I just got, if you guys saw my last vlog, which you didn't because I think it's the worst performing vlog I've ever made, I talked about getting deli sandwiches down at the corner store, the bodega. Well, there's another bodega right across that makes phenomenal omelets. So that's what I got this morning. Turkey, ham, and just egg with home fries underneath, if you guys can see that. Amazing. And this is like $9, which I know I can make it for significantly cheaper, but I just didn't. And that bodega allows Bella to come inside. In fact, that bodega always gives Bella bacon. It's so funny, because a lot of times in the afternoon, I'll get chicken over rice there, because it's nice, it's fresh, it's like home cooked. And can you say home cooked? It's freshly cooked. It's not like a frozen thing. So yeah, this is our breakfast. I'm gonna actually get some Valentino hot, is it Valentino? Hold on, let me look. Sorry, Valentina. I guess it's, Valentina hot sauce. This stuff is phenomenal. So we're gonna eat this, and then what time is it? It's 9 a.m. So we're going straight into just sitting with the computer for the next 5-6 hours, probably 5 hours realistically. And then take Bella to the dog park. And then after that, we will go get a workout in. And that's basically my day-to-day life right now. Some fun is coming this next week though, because we are going to a new country I've never been. And I'm also gonna tell you guys about the move, because it's official. I signed a new lease and I wired the money the other day. So it's a sealed deal. No longer living in a shoebox, and this next place is an absolute dream. Peeps, I am exhausted. I just got back from the gym. It is now 7 p.m. and we went to the dog park today. It's not a fun vlog. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad, but hopefully you got something out of the bidding section. And if you like more in depth on bidding and like all the small things that go into it and indications and whatnot, yeah, let me know down in the comments down below. Just got back from the gym. I took Bella to the dog park today. She is swamped right now. And I just picked up some of my favorite clean eating here. If you hear it, that's my washing machine in the background. Some of my favorite clean eating, which is a place called Dig. If you're in New York, definitely check it out. It's really good. They just came out. I just said clean eating. God, I'm such a contradicting piece of crap sometimes. But I got fried chicken because they just came out with this like hot honey fried chicken. But what I normally get is this bowl. I got a side of that chicken just because I want to try it. But this is what I normally get right here. It is grilled chicken. The guy hooked me up today too. Sweet potatoes, double sweet potatoes, and then rice. I get brown rice. So I'm gonna eat this and yeah, get right back to the computer because we have a lot to do. We're launching in 36 hours and I am so overwhelmed. I'm so stressed, but it's life. It's life launching a business, launching a company, and being an airline pilot and an influencer and everything. Don't take that as complaining because I wouldn't trade this for the world. Full stop. I have the best gigs in the entire world. Being able to be an airline pilot and fly as little or as much as I want, insane. Being an influencer, I guess, is, the negative connotations that come with the word influencer. I think it's a bunch of BS. But being able to speak with so many of you, meet you in the airport, give you informative videos, maybe an ounce of entertainment, if that's what these vlogs are for you. Whatever it might be, I'm happy to do it and I wouldn't trade it for the world. And being an entrepreneur, right? I've been, in doing rental properties, being an influencer, starting businesses for a long time now. And it's the best thing in the world. Like I said, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Yeah, I love I want to document a lot more. I'll be honest with properties and everything. I haven't really documented stuff in that regard because I feel like so many of you are here for just being an airline pilot, and I love to provide that content and that value for each and every one of you. But I like sharing my life, and I feel like I have to hold back so much, whether it's the super highs or the super lows. I think I'm gonna make a content shift on this channel, and in these vlogs, we're gonna have informative vlogs, aviation vlogs, work trip vlogs, but every single Tuesday at 10 a.m., there's gonna be a YouTube video up on this channel. Hopefully until the day I die, I'm gonna be vlogging. Hopefully that's a really, really long time. But I'm just gonna vlog what I feel like I wanna put out there in the world. Some weeks might be entertaining, some might be informative, some might just be videos of Bella. I don't know, but I hope you guys are along for the ride and appreciate that. But I want to give you more insight into my life and more insight into, I know nobody's still watching this because it's like a 20-minute video, but more insight into the highs and the lows of this, guys. I've never been more stressed in my life, never been more happier in my life. This has been such a journey. I've learned so much in building this business so far, and we haven't even launched yet. So much. It's incredible. And I'd love to share a lot of this with you. This has costed me financially about 4 times than what I initially budgeted for. So, and it took about 7 months, 8 months longer than originally anticipated. So, if you guys want more in depth on that, let me know. You don't have to drop a comment. even smash the thumbs up button. It lets me know that you guys are engaging in this stuff, and this is stuff that you take interest in. So that's the end of this video. I'm gonna wrap it up. I appreciate anyone that snags some of Atlas. It will be the best tasting electrolytes you've ever had, the best for you electrolytes. Remember, Atlas hydration is pure, it's powerful, it's purposeful. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for all the love and support. Peace.